Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bee Swarm Gaming. And you know what? I just gotta say that this holiday season, that the second half of the second half of 2020, when it comes to Roblox, has actually been very, very good to me. And a big part of that has been the people who've been watching my videos, good, bad, or the otherwise. And although I'm not one of these mega YouTubers with like hundreds of thousands or like in the million or millions, it does mean a lot to me when I get a new subscriber or a like here or there. And I just want to say that because I didn't come into this for the fame or the money or the accolades or anything that like comes with it. I just came in because I just wanted to share what I learned and hopefully it would help someone else out. Most of the time I would be doing it with chat, and I just thought, hey, maybe I could do it through YouTube, and here I am. Well, now I'm at a point where I kind of feel more comfortable with it, right? I don't do the fancy editing, I don't do any of that stuff because I'm still just a regular person. I want to give it to you real. I don't want to do a lot of research. I don't want to do a bunch of this um, editing software making things explode and bam, wow, look at this, all this cool stuff. Hey, I'm fine with where I'm at, right? It's like with your playing. I tell people, play in your lane, man. Don't try to get on the leaderboard. If you're on the leaderboard, awesome. Show it to me, man. Talk about it, right? Talk about it. But play in your lane. Play in your lane. There's nothing wrong with being a noob. There's nothing wrong with being a noob. Be proud, right? If you're end game, be proud. If you're mid, be proud. But play in your lane. Don't try to overextend yourself, or you're going to get fatigued. You're going to get bored, and that's what's happening now. That's the point of this video. Is even though there's still tens of thousands of people playing this game, I think I represent a number of people who are actually trying to make this game fun because Onnett is not making this game fun. All I hear from Beastworm Links and his Twitter and other the big dog YouTubers and stuff like that is kind of like a spin, right? It's almost like back in the 70s and things like that. I'm going to kind of give you a history lesson. The big three auto car makers, Ford, GM, and Chrysler, they used to have a saying that they can build any car because Americans have to buy their stuff. That the Japanese, Koreans, and Germans, they can build cars, sure, but Americans are going to buy American cars. How did that work out? Not too well, they found out, because Americans, yeah, will buy American cars, and there's a lot of American cars that got better. Why did they get better? Because the Germans, Koreans, and the Japanese, and I'm sure there's going to be other countries that make cars too, like the Italians and their sports cars and things like that, and so on and so on and so on. As an example, the big three found out that hey, they don't have to buy our cars. And I think it's like Bee Swarm. Bee Swarm was the simulator game, and other games, which are simulator games, kind of follow the format of Bee Swarm. But after reading this last post, which I'm going to read a kind of verbatim, which means word for word, it says, as of January 11th, Onnett will not be participating in the Egg Hunt 2021 event. Why does that have to be the thing that comes out? It comes from the tweet from Onnett. I don't want to do Easter stuff this year. Not after what Mondo has done. I'd rather work on the other updates. Okay, well that's cool. I was kind of waiting for the marshmallow uh chick to come back, right? And that was, I guess, supposed to be part of the Easter thing, but he's not going to do the Easter thing, which I thought was a pretty big event for Bee Swarm, but I guess not. And the thing about him working on updates, it doesn't look like updates are really important to him, although I guess one came out on January 11th, but I don't see it. And trust me, I go to bed every night thinking that, hey, when I wake up, will I see that message on the screen saying that there was a disruption, a reboot, so on and so on. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm looking at this game, and my mind immediately goes back to the history of the big three card makers. Yes, I am a history person, you know, because history repeats itself. History is life. You know, one person, a teacher, told me that life just is circular, right? Nothing new really comes about. Nothing new really comes about. History just repeats itself. And I believe that. I believe that history does repeat itself. And with that being said, I think with like most games, if they don't change things up, if they don't keep people interested, what happens is they fall apart. And I think with this Beesmas, and once again, I don't know what the other Beesmas have been like, and all that I'm hearing from the big YouTubers, and I have to follow their guide because they know on it a lot better than me, but I don't know their true motives because if you think about it, if they are quote unquote being sponsored by Onnett or Onnett is big part of their channel, then they kind of have to be pacified by what's going on, right? I have no relationship with Onnett or the game other than playing with it, so I can keep it real. So here's the thing: everything that's coming out has been on the negative side. Now people have kind of like said, "Why are you being so hard, man? He needs his rest." But think about this: prior to the first part of Beesmas, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out, it's coming out before Christmas. It comes out at Christmas. Technically, it's not before Christmas. That's the first half. But prior to that, it was always not even in two parts, right? We didn't really learn about the two parts until Christmas. Oh, he's been overworked. He's been busy. He's been overworked. All right, fine. I understand it. I've been overworked too, and school's hard and this and that and whatever. All right, I'll give you some leniency. Hey, it is what it is. This has been a rough year. 2020 has been a rough year. All right, fine. I don't want to like dog somebody. Family problems, work problems, life problems. It is what it is, right? Then it's like things coming out. All right, I want to spend time with my family. All right, fine. I want to spend time with my family too. All right, it's just one thing after like another. But still, you said that it's coming out the next week. All right. Hey, keep your word, man. Keep your word. I'm gonna play my lane. I don't like going back to the regular Bee Swarm because I'm here for Beesmas, man. I spent money. I spent time. I got prepared for Beesmas. I fulfilled my part. I'm the player. You're the developer. We got our rules in Bee Swarm. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Then it's this. My sister's here. I want to spend time with her. That's cool. I got a sister too, man, and I like spending time with her. And if she came from out of state and said, "Hey, spend some time together," all right, that's fine. But she has her thing. I have my thing, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing, right? But I guess what bothered me is that it's kind of like, well, when my sister, that part is done, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna test things. Now I really don't know what that means. Maybe that's a programmer computer term saying, "Hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna upload the stuff," and that's part of quote unquote testing, meaning that if there's anything wrong in the upload, I'm gonna fix it. Or in my layman non-programming mind, that means I'm not done yet, so I have to get things done and then test what I just got done. Like it's not done yet. like he's still working on it. Bro, it's not only past Christmas. It's not past Christmas, man. It's not past. We're like way past Christmas. And if you look at some of the other games, they have updated their Christmas update. This has literally become sad. It's become sad and almost kind of pathetic. I'm not saying Onnett's pathetic, but I'm saying this whole thing has become pathetic. Kind of like a brand new game where they don't know what they're doing. This is a game where I almost feel like I'm playing because I don't know what to do with the freaking 100 something gingerbread men that I have with my thousands and thousands and thousands of snowflakes. I don't know if I should use them at the gingerbread shop. I don't know if there's going to be more stuff coming up. I'm literally waiting for part two to find out if I even want to do it. And I kind of want to do it, because I am going to do it, of course. But I kind of want to do it just because I've been waiting for so long. It's like going to a restaurant and you kind of don't want to be there like anymore, but you've been waiting for your food for so gosh darn long that it's like I'm going to eat it just because I've been waiting for so long. You know, you're kind of doing it out of spite because you're like, you know what? I've been waiting for so gosh darn long. I'm just going to do it. Now, am I going to continue playing Bee Swarm after Beesmas? Truthfully, yes, I am going to, but I don't know if I'm going to invest as much time because now it looks like Onnett is personalizing his hatred for Mondo Chick, and it's affecting his commitment to the game. I even think that maybe that's why he's almost sabotaging the game because we all know now how these like mega farmers are doing their thing. That's really cool that they're doing it, but come on, let's be truthful, man. For us individuals who play in our regular lane of play, we need Mondo Chick. I mean, I can only truly fast farm once a day, once every other day, and I'm fortunate that I'm able to spend 50 tickets on a gold egg, get some good wins, and use maybe up to like 9 microconverters, not all 15. But what if you're an individual that can't spend 50 tickets on a gold egg? What if you're an individual that doesn't get good wins? What if you're an individual that doesn't have a gummy star or a passive like that? I remember when I relied on the microconverters. The lifespan of a game, he might have reached it. I remember when my private server used to be full. I mean, is it that the other players are where I am? There's a lot that I can do, but I'm also at the point where I could be satisfied with what I've accomplished. But I want to accomplish like a lot more. It's just one of those things where, bro, you gotta bring some stuff back, man. You gotta continue. You gotta fulfill your part because I'm fulfilling mine. And yeah, that's it, man. Come on it. You gotta get back on track. Now, why is my bear named Scooter? Because it's like after I named my bear Ginger. And let's be straight up, right? I got so excited that I completed the mission on like the first day and a half because of the last couple of missions, and you have to wait like basically a full day to complete it. And I put the name of Ginger up there, so I actually think like I was one of like the first ones to come up with the name Ginger. But anyway, anyway, I don't want to brag. Anyway, after I saw a lot of Gingers, I said I gotta name it to something else. So that's why I named it Scooter. Um, but anyway, I gotta find a way to keep this interesting because You know, it's like I've invested too much time and of myself in this game, and I like it so much, and I got the things that I wanted when I started this game. The right amulets, I'm building a nice hive, and it's like I know there's people out there that are saying the same thing. They're like my goodness on it. Like, why are you like saying bad things about a bird, man? Like, are you one of those people that are going to be saying that you're hearing things through the radio and the microwave is going to keep you safe from aliens and stuff like that? Like, the heck's going on, man? And like this right here, I think was not thought out. I'm like 24. That was there from like the third day, man. The snow bear right now only gives out 36 snowflakes. I already know what I kind of want to do with my snowflakes. I'm just kind of waiting for the update to see if there's anything else I can do. You know, I mean, there's really nothing else in this first part that is really exciting. I mean, my goodness, 8 hours of play and I really don't get anything great. They say that you can get some great stuff from the candle boxing over here. But my God, I mean, a lot of these things are like hour and a half, 2 hours. It's like my goodness on it. Is that your plan to like keep people here? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop talking. Post this video, see if I get any comments, and all that other stuff. But yeah, you gotta give us something. You gotta give us something soon, cause this is the week that you said that you were gonna do something, and it's a Tuesday. Technically, the week starts on Sunday, but I'm gonna give you leniency and say Monday. And it did say there was something updated on the 11th, so I guess technically you did what you said you were going to do, which is updates. So I guess I can't get mad at that. But I really don't care if it says updates. I just want to play, man. I want to play the rest of Beastmas. Beastmas. And I'm not getting that. Come on. Come on. Real talk, baby. Real talk. Beastmas. Beastmas it up.